Hello, welcome back, Ratropolis. Here we are again. I've caught up on my backlog, so this will be the morning episode for 2 days from now, I think. And we're the builder, and we're gonna play on the coast. And basically what I'm gonna do here is from now on, I'm just gonna click on whatever map is to the right of the one that I left off on, hopefully. Here we go. And hopefully I've finally gotten everything sorted out with this run. These runs, everything's good. And yeah, hello. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're well. Oh, me? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I was thinking about not recording tonight. I don't really remember why, because here I am recording. As is often the case. It's, 3:30, just finished up the stream, put down a little recording of Ratropolis. I'm excited. I feel renewed vigor towards Ratropolis lately. I have come to a few conclusions about what I'm doing with YouTube here. So I've talked a little bit about these review videos I want to do. Instead of rushing in and doing those, because mainly what's happening is, free house, cool. Builder hero power is not terrible sometimes. What's happening to me right now is I want to do a review guide on, or a review video for Phoenix Point 4 months later after release. How do I feel about it after the changes that they've made? Hopefully some good changes, but I don't know, I haven't played it. The problem is that every time I open up Phoenix Point, I feel this overwhelming sense of dread that stops me from actually playing the game because I know I'm just going to feel so disappointed. I don't know this, but I feel as though the disappointment will run through me. This merchant is unfortunately timed. Well, one of the grains will cash in, and I can consider something here. I'm not so pressed for... I think I'll even get another grain to cash in here. We'll have a decent amount of money here. I got greedy. It's okay. I'm starting to wonder if skipping the first merchant is the way to go here as the builder. Potentially, right? And then I think I'm gonna stop spamming redraw at 40 gold. We're gonna slow it down a lot. I think I try to play too fast and it leads to my demise. We're gonna take some houses, we're gonna play our military out, and we're gonna see how this goes. No redraws here. Just take my hands off the redraw button. I should bind redraw. Hang on. I had a great idea. Key settings. Check this out. Redraw. Oh, I can't set it to mouse buttons. Alright, never mind. I was gonna set it to my mouse button 4? 3? One of the side buttons on my mouse, and then just, man, that would be so nice if I could do that. Maybe I'll look into if there's a way to get around that. Because that would be nice if I could set redraw to mouse button, like... What else would I put on the mouse button? I don't know what else I would put on there, but oh, that would be beautiful. Anyway, due to the mounting sense of dread I have every time I try to play Phoenix Point, I may do a Ratropolis review or something like that. A game that I already have a lot of footage for. Ratropolis, Slay the Spire, Stone Shard, things like that. I think that those games, like since I've played them more recently, I don't have to do as much work on them. Or I just sit down and play Phoenix Point for a week. One of the two. I'm gonna take the house. I'm afraid to pull grain out here. I probably should, however. What do you got for me? I can take 2 population down, it's okay. I don't know, keep your eyes peeled on for that. Other than that, I think I may remake the guide series. If you don't know, if you've joined me somewhere along the line and haven't been with me since the start of my Ratropolis content creation, I started this series off with some guides. I opened up and I was like, I'm gonna make some guides for Ratropolis, just very basic, like here's how to play Ratropolis, here's an intro to the game mechanics and such. But I think that I could make those guides a lot better. Especially now that I've played on hard mode, like making some guides for hard mode may be a good move. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna make guides after their next big content patch whenever it drops, which may be a while from now. I don't know. Or I might just make them on release. If they ever give an official, like, here's when we're releasing the game sort of day, I'll probably make the guides in advance of that. Right, like, here's our final patch, and after this the game is released. And then I'll be like, okay, this is when I'm going to make my final take on the guide series. It's fun, I like making those. I haven't made any more in-depth episodes, also. It's something that's been on my mind as, like, I should make some more of those. I haven't gotten around to it yet, mostly because I've been occupied with dealing with the fact that I'm getting bodied on hard mode. How am I gonna get better? I should, like, maybe I should take some notes on, like, how specific cards perform, the value and things like that. I don't know. Pick up an ambush here. I think ambush is a great card. I'm kind of going on a feel right now. This event can't be bad. It's not good, it's just not, or it's not bad, it's just not good. It's nothing. That's how I feel about the Squire. He's nothing to me. Yeah, ambush is gonna help me on this wave. I think the thing to ambush here is actually the spitter. Just get that guy off the table, and then I have a chance to redraw it before the boss arrives. I've got a lot of ideas for what I want to do with YouTube here. I don't have the drive to act on them right now. Soon though, I'll get there, I'm sure. I'm not sure, but I hope I do. Anyway, Tannery. Dude, these hero powers have been popping off. Cleric's good, and I don't think I like territory expansion. You know what I want to try here? I want to try taking Bounty Hunt. I want to try taking what I think is a mediocre card. A mediocre economy card. Because what's the big hamstring in almost every single one of these runs? Ah, it's the economy. Let's try taking Bounty Hunt. How good is it? Let's find out together. Especially after the Tannery pickup, I think it's worth considering. It doesn't work quite the same as raise tax, where you can, like, raise tax and then while the taxes are super high, cash in. But it's similar, right? Kinda. I wanna land a Bounty Hunt right before this lands and see what we're getting. We're getting 12. Oh. 12s and 14s. It seems like a card that's like a if you're ahead, stay ahead sort of card. It's always how it's kind of felt to me. Oh, you know, I do know that Medic is really good on this map. Why is Medic really good on this map? Oh, that's a great question. It's also a very easy question for me to answer for you. Medic is really great on this map because there's no AoE. Building, economy, or military. It's never military. We have our army mostly settled. Obviously I don't have the DPS plan, but our frontline plan is handled. I'm gonna take economy. Yeah, the economy advisors are never bad. I think that some of them are just mediocre. See Peddler. Very mediocre. Don't hate him, but he's nothing to write home about. Although I have touted that, or not touted, I've said, what am I saying? Dude, don't worry. If after I said touted, you said shut the fuck up, don't worry. I also said shut the fuck up in my own head. I went, what are you saying? And then I said, what are you saying out loud? This is the part of the episode where I do play-by-play of my own commentary. It's getting pretty meta. What am I saying? I don't know. This is commentary breakdown. I'm losing it. I think Bounty Hunt's passable. That's how I feel about Bounty Hunt here. I think that it's okay. I think it's okay. Ah, Forge. Or, I mean, third barn, right? The thing is, Forge makes me go, oh, that's an infinite maybe. It's not infinite. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna remove enough cards to get to that in a timely manner. That's just gonna be bad. However, we have a lot of barns. That's good. And land tax is up to passable. 55 gold for 18 is decent, right? What is that? 55 minus 18 is 37. 37 is good. 37 gold for one cost is solid. Good enough, I would say. This side lost a lot of guards to these guys. I was... Oh, did you see that ball freeze midair over his head? F. The dude got like a extra second of life as it was suspended in midair while I took that event before his life was struck away. Hopefully this side's the hard side. This side is not the hard side. It's okay. I don't think it's right to drop an ambush on these guys. I think like Fat Boys I think are wrong to ambush. I just need to... It's a question of if I'm ever actually able to hit the ambush. It was right there. I want to just ambush these spitters and hope it saves guards. But I shouldn't take too bad of a loss here. I'm gonna redraw, we're gonna pay for it. Go down a few extra units. That's good. We're okay. We lived through the first 10 waves, it looks like. Medic is putting in work. And Bounty Hunt's doing well enough, right? It's generating me enough money that I would consider taking it again. Duck Rider. Huh. Oh. Huh. I think I want to upgrade Bounty Hunt. I want to give it a really good try. You notice how in the poster it says 500,000 gold, but that is bounty caps at... oh fuck, we're on the coast. Why am I even trying to play guards? I should have taken that duck. We should have phased guards out of this army. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I need my DPS to be longsword, pike rat. Why would I play that? That's not raise tax. My DPS needs to be a good unit. And I need to find it soon. Pike rat, you know, I said pike rat, but did I really want pike rat? No. I think I refresh. I need to find a better answer. Oh, we could overturn. We have triple barn. That's probably fine. I guess my DPS could just be shield rat. As strange as that may sound. I bought a monastery and then my hero power gave me a monastery. What the hell? I need to make more walls also, because oh god, I'm out of space. It's dire. It's not looking good. I would say. I think these cheeses are better if I overturn them. If we're against the barrel guy, I think we lose. And I don't think that there's much I can do about it. Well, maybe we don't lose. I wonder if in this I was supposed to keep militia and have militia be my DPS? That would be crazy though. I have 11 cards here. I want to remove one. Jeez, I don't believe in removing Potter anymore. Potter's always 50 gold no matter what. Whereas if you're removing Potter and keeping cheese, it's like situationally it's situationally you get 50 gold and other yeah, wait, you get 50 gold in the best case. Oh fuck, that's such a bad noise. Oh, that's terrible news. That is such a bad outcome for me. Yikes. Okay. How are we gonna live through this? Is bad? Is very bad. My medics have decided to go on strike, actually, which is an interesting decision. Yikes! This is rough. This is rough. I did not particularly plan to face this map correctly. And we're going to pay the ultimate price for this, the iron price, if you will. Salvage is interesting. Card's really good. Yeah, I'll take it. We hope it finds me an answer. Wait, he does impact damage. Did you see that? Can I not target this guy with ambush? Did you see him, by the way, just land on my army and kill like half of it? I had no idea he did impact damage. What a nightmare. Wow. Well, we are... I cannot target him with skills. Is this for real? I had no idea this was the case. We're so dead. We are very, very dead. This is our only chance here. I don't have a hope of coming out of this one alive. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're so dead, it's not even... It's not like, oh, maybe I'll be able to pull out of this one. It's crazy that you can't target him. I had no idea that was a mechanic. Yeah, let's die. Fuck this map. Ugh. Disgusting. The builder on the coast. You. That's all I can say. We'll try it again. We'll run it back. Bounty Hunt proved itself to be decent there. The army composition was wrong. I should just bite the bullet and take Pike Rat, I think. I think I'm just gonna start removing guards from this deck. Like right now. Like as soon as they offer it, I think I'm gonna start removing guards. It's literally the only fear I have is... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's not how I do this. Oh god. What should have been a great economic start brought to ruin by my own ineptitude. What a great one. It's okay. I think that guards just don't cut it in this at all. Like by the time you reach a point where guards are okay, I mean you're dead. You're dead. You don't reach that point. Spitters kill them, and there's always spitters even in the runner waves. Barrels kill them, and there's always barrels. Hey, what if I just let's just do it. Let's commit. I'm committing. This is the sound of me committing. Well, I've already waited to redraw, so may as well wait the full amount of time. I guess I'm moving this army over after playing that grain. What if I bought second militia? This would really be cruising into fucking crazy town here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. I have now officially replaced guards in my army with militia. Like bought a second militia card. You thought I couldn't get any crazier? Just you wait. I'm gonna take the advisor here. This is cleric, which is great. I'm taking the advisor here because I cannot financially support two houses here in any way. And we'll see what the wave looks like. Hopefully good. But I can't help but notice the problem I'm facing here. If this is Fat Boys, we're probably just going to lose. And I will have learned a valuable lesson. Warehouse is not being paid. Ah, we lost. Oh. Well, that's tough. On the bright side, I'm about to get a lot of value out of this graveyard. Let me tell you something about this graveyard. This is going to be value. Oh, we are so screwed. Ow. I mean, I guess on the bright side, the militia are gonna let the wall tank for them here? Is that good? I don't know. 5 population, we're saved. We are saved. Shield Rat, we're saved. Call off the funeral, we're saved. I'm alive. I'm alive. It's okay. I feel a sense of hope in the place of the sense of dread I momentarily felt. My hero of Shield Rat has arrived. The knockback in this game always fucks up your units. Like, they get so confused. They get so confused. They're like, oh, I've been knocked back. Remove an unupgraded cheese so another cheese doesn't land. Like, that other cheese doesn't take the upgrade from me. Who got the upgrade? Shield Rat got the upgrade. What a hero. Take the house. It's maybe. Like, it's maybe. This is a possible win. I mean, a possible win? Well, a possible survival of the first 5 waves? Well... You see the different intonation in my wells there? Hopefully. Did I pick up steel here? Yeah. Yeah. Berserker's also worthy. If I'm gonna use frontline DPS, maybe I take Berserker. Play this now? 2 extra gold? Hell yeah. The steel is gonna be... it's gonna be on ice for a while here. How do I feel about taking the second militia? I mean, bad, of course. I don't think that's really a question. I feel like, after taking this, am I going to tell you, yes, every time you fight on the coast, remove your first guards on the first chest and take militia from the shop? No, I'm not going to say that. This seems terrible. Obviously. But I think that taking it was basically just, well, if I don't find a good unit, right? That's what it was. There's always the chance that shield rat doesn't show up, and then what? But now on the other side of this, I have nothing but melee units against the fat boy boss. So anyway, I'll be leaving this run now if you don't mind. Although he may have actually knocked me back enough that my wall is gonna tank. Alright, 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 wait a minute. Robin Hood. It's dark times. The wolves are at our door. Save me. You're my only hope, Longbow rat. God. Well, on the bright side, he will be able to tank a few hits from the spitter. The spitter's a look. Holy shit! Look at those shots. He's insane. My man doesn't miss. He was like 3 for 5 there. Insane. Longbow rat never stood a chance. My God. No, we're doomed. We're doomed. We're so doomed. It's so over. Right? It's so over. Haha. Unless. What if I accidentally won the run and carried myself to a victory on the back of I don't even know what? Haha, just kidding. Unless. Somehow I'm still alive. So, you know. Bargain does not go up to +2, right? I can't tell. I don't know. We got. I want to get down to 0, right? Or not 0, but I want to get down to enough cards, essentially. I want to steal infinitely. That is what I'm trying to say to you, but struggling to do so. I want to steal. Take gold here. I'm not going to pick up Longsword Rat. It breaks the bank. My already broken bank breaks further. Well, we do pick up Medic, I guess. Bomb? I'm going to take the bomb. Maybe Longbow on the front line is the strat. And I'm sleeping on it. Land tax landed an upgrade. The more removals we get here, the stronger we get. Like, it's exponentially stronger. I think we're 2 removals away from powering out a pretty strong performance. Also, Longbow Rat maybe isn't as bad as I think. Maybe. Give me something sick here. Nothing, that's fine. Anything cool here? Well, the mine is worth it, but I'd rather remove. If I didn't get the upgrade here, I would probably take mine. However, thanks to the upgrade, I'm going to take the card remove. Because it'll remove something like steel in this case. And theft at this time is very warranted and very needed. Due to the impending doom that we face. I think we're gonna make it through, however. And this shield, this longbow rat experiment, so far, it's going okay. We'll see how longbow rat holds up in like 2 waves. Oh, if I send the bomb, I get 12 population. Does this count as card remove for the purposes of cleric? I believe it does. Does this count as card remove for the purposes of cleric? I don't remember what was upgraded. I think it might. I don't think it upgraded anything though. But yeah, I'll take 12 free population off of that. Cash in the bomb. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. Hang on, I'm not there yet. We're 1 away. I guess I just take Dancer because upgrading is worthless and adding a card here just slows me down. So we just take Dancer. I mean, what I really need is I need a wall. I need a wall on the left side, and then I think we have an okay chance. Hog thrower, that's not a wall. Oh. Oh well. A wall. Okay, we're in a strange position, but not necessarily a bad one. I think, I remember someone suggesting, I think this was in the comments, trying to put a longbow rat on the front line with Robin Hood to try and make some use of the steel. Wait, maybe I should just step back in case. Oh, it can't be. Well, maybe I should step back anyway. I think I should step back. It's weird because then I'm just gonna have all my units together instead of having like the buffer between longbow and everyone else, but I think it's fine. 3, 4. We have on this side. 3, 2. Okay. Livestock's been putting in work here to keep me afloat. I wonder if Robin Hood would be good if this was a bigger slow. I think that they just need accuracy though. Like the unit just needs to be more accurate. My man can't hit for shit. Oh, this is so sad. Just give me card removal. I'm begging you. But this is also another one where I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for my economy to grow. But then I look at this shop and I go, oh. Do you like that little rhyme? No? Nah, me neither. Let's see if 5 longbows can do it. Oh, this is not weasel barrels. Let's go. Great news from the front. Not weasel barrels. When they're moving, it gets to be troublesome, right? When the enemies are moving, longbow can't hit shit. They need to be stopped. The enemies, if they move, they will not be hit. Alright, we're there. I've got to remove livestock. Do I? Maybe not. Well, yeah, I do. The cheese is the obvious choice, but it's in my hand. So, oh, reinforce. Oh, I'm gonna take this. 32 gold. I make more money off of Potter right now. Alright, we got longbow reinforce. That's cool, I guess. I guess this is the play. How dare you break my 2 buildings? What the hell? This is an OG strategy. This is a strategy from back in the day when the game was fresh. Oh, please do not harpoon all of my longbows and kill them, thank you. Oh, we're alive. I need population now, so I'll take, oh, military card HP though. Nah. Public bath, perhaps? Nah, I'm gonna take territory expansion. Obviously it messes me up on the infinite front, but whatever. Basically. 2 houses, nice. An extra wall, nice. His hair, nice. That's not right. His foot stance, nice. Or was it whack? Okay, it looks like we're more or less to the edge of where we're going to expand here. I could pick up the tax office. I don't think I will because it's too expensive. If I had my infinite settled, we would probably take it. But now we have... Wait a minute. Oh, because I took reinforce. Oh, God. Probably sitting there waiting for me to realize it, huh? It's okay. We got a card removal here. From here, I will potentially take another house. Potentially. Perhaps. Haha. Unless. I like this part where I just start saying the exact same things over and over again. Yeah, me too. Maybe Longbow's passable. I'm not sold yet. But it seems like Longbow, you gotta make sure you have stuff to guard your Longbow on this map in particular. Because there's a lot of enemies that are gonna jump walls and the like. But I think that having like Shield Berserker here to hold it down is doing good enough. I want to remove anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could remove land tax? Nah. Land tax is scaling up as best as it can. I want to get a few reinforces off here to help out. Theoretically, right, the dancer, there's a lot of things going well here. We have a chance. Oh, this dude does a multi-attack. He just has garbage damage, huh? Like if this were, there's no projectile defenses, right? That's our saving grace. If there were enemies with the seashells over their heads, we would be fucked. No doubt in my mind. But since it's harpooners, guys, you can't just leave our longbows out there like that. What are you doing to me? How could you? I trusted you. Messenger? I like Messenger, but I think he's less important on this map. There is nothing to upgrade. There's Potter. Public Bath is good here. Can't believe I lost like 2 longbow rats to that shit. I may as well take the tax office here, right? Oh, that was risky. There was a chance that actually ruined me. I like how my men get shot, and then they sit there for a second, and then they go, oh, I should do something about that. Oh, there are some seashells here. She sells seashells down by the seashore. I'm gonna grab this wall. We're not gonna expand any further, but I'm gonna plant this on top of my existing walls. And we're gonna let it ride. How are we doing? We're alive. I have reinforced. I have some population to spend. I think we're okay. I need to play out more longbows now. It's money right now. The problem right now, the bottleneck is money. Even with a steel infinite, even with a steel infinite, I'm income very bad. Yes, hello. I create content where I speak for extended periods of time and people listen to me speak and I say things to you such as I'm income bad. God. I'm income bad. Well, for the rest of this run, I'm actually going to be absolutely silent so I don't say anything else stupid. No, I wouldn't do that. Unless... Oh no, that's such a bad sound. Run. This is the sound of death approaching for me. Thankfully I have Dancer so we can just outrun. What is this? There's a wave on this side as well? I had no idea. I didn't lose that many longbows here. I wanna keep like a decent number of berserkers. Like 4 and 4 seems good. What do I have on this side? 3 and 3. Let's go to 4 and 4 on either side. just as our reserves here. Mining. Ah. It's like a cool drink of water after a long day. Mining. Ah. Oh, yo, we're about to face the boss. You know how I feel about this guy. If you don't, I'm terrified. He's very scary. Let's deal with him. How am I gonna deal with him? I'm just gonna never let him in here. My man, he's very scary. He's terrible against walls. He does very bad damage when it comes to hitting the wall. But he does huge AoE, ridiculous amounts of AoE. Unprecedented AoE damage from my guy. He wipes this front line in like 2 shots. No joke. No kappa. I think about the poison fog here for a second. While the battle rages on, I stop for a moment and I consider the poison fog. I kind of like it. And just throw this bad boy down at this wall. It doesn't affect bosses, of course, but it'll help everything else. I'm just gonna keep reinforcing this wall. I will never let you in here. We're closed. Rats only. No weasels allowed. Oh, I hate the sound of him shooting my buildings. Like, if he gets through, we die. We don't die, but I'm very unhappy. Uh-oh, he's getting through. Maybe I've done enough. Holy shit. Don't you do it. He is going to get through. Well, wait. Maybe not. Actually, I want him to get through there. Oh, fuck, I left it with 42 health. Alright, now the fun part where I hold left click and we think about our actions that have led us to this position. Fuck 2,000 gold for 10 bounty. Let's take the upgrade. Neither of those are worth it. Hold left click and think about what we've done. Let's throw in a little mining action here. Mining will scale us to a point that we will be okay. Just throw in one of these while I... Just one of these every time. So my main concern here is the fact that the wall is at like 10 HP. What do I do about that? That's a good question. The answer is probably I want to reinforce it up to like 300 health and then hope that just like 1 or 2 enemies breaks through. So we're gonna do that. I want to mostly kill the enemies off, but not entirely. I want them to break through the wall and then die, because I don't have repair. So this is probably good enough. And the reason I can't just stay there reinforcing is because I have many other things to do as well on this map. Put on a little poison fog, help our boys out. Like, hopefully now we've done exactly as much as I need to. Put a little more frontline down just to be safe. I guess even if it's bad, I can just power out as much frontline as I need, right? Oh, berserkers are tanking. That's weird. Alright, we're good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will just take the house. I need to power out my army. That's what we need to focus on right now. I just need to power out as many longbows as I can afford. Which is a lot. I can afford a lot of longbows right now. Specifically, I can afford 45. Am I going to put down exactly 45? Nah, we got a little more than that. Or a little less than that because of the other things to have. The front line to safeguard me. But with mining in the mix now, and is upgraded, I would say victory isn't assured, but it's in the cards. I would not say this one is free. Not enough gold. Dude, the poison fog though, I gotta say, it's putting in some work. What the fuck is that shot? Don't do that. Keep that in your mouth, please. There's one more card I'm willing to pick up here, is Repair. I'll take Repair. Otherwise, I think we're done. I actually like having Berserker here, because when the enemies reach me, they are going to, like, they're not going to die fast to longbows, whereas having a few Berserkers in the mix is going to help things even out. They're going to, like, with a few Berserkers in the mix, like 5 Berserkers, 5 shields, I think we're cruising. Apartment, hell yeah. Oh, you could also throw in Mortar Rat, right? I could throw in Mortar Rat. See how he does? Maybe I will. Just mix in like 5 mortars with this. No, because you know, I got a good thing going here. Let's not suicide my entire army to try to fit in Mortar Rat for fun. Because that's what happens. I take Mortar Rat, the enemies break through slightly, and we just get killed by Mortar Rat. I could have taken Raise Tax. I didn't need it. I mean, I still don't need it. Oh, it's this guy. Yo, that's terrifying. Wait a minute. He's gonna steal my cards. I've got to watch out. And now, thanks to a comment a few episodes ago, I now understand how this works. You're not allowed to play cards while he's doing this. While the enemy does that move, they suck your cards. Now that I understand that mechanic, which thank you for telling me that, because that is something that I may have never understood. But now that I understand, significantly less confused, I'm gonna talk a lot less shit about that boss. And like all of the bosses, like the octopus as well. These longbows are not doing the DPS I want to see here. This isn't good. I need to reinforce these walls more. Do I even have anything to upgrade? No, but I still take that. God, stop offering me these things. I cannot take territory expansion here. Okay, I need to play Reinforce Longbow Rat right now. I need to be putting Poison Fog down at the wall. I need Experiments is what I need. With the Poison Fog though, it looks like it's the guy. He jumps the wall. Looks like with Poison Fog it's getting there. Duplicate a card? No. I thought about duplicating the mining. Guys, you gotta stop him. He's killing the apartments. He's right in front of you, dudes. Come on. No? Okay. They've decided to not stop him. Sorry if you lived in this apartment complex. You get to eat shit though. And also, I'm not very sorry. It seems like keeping the Poison Fog down is a big key to having success here. Repair. Oh shit, I got it. Wait, that's huge. That's so nice. It's like so many reinforces in every single play. This never happens. I never get both of these cards. And now I don't have to worry so much about the enemies breaking through, because I can just put a repair down on it. Right? It's just as fast as I can play it. Which, with steel, is pretty fast. That's Shield Rat. Watching this apartment break every round is a little upsetting. Repair, steel. It's a little hot here. Things are going a little fast. A little furious. We're alive though. I should finish upping the longbow numbers first. I have to keep taking breaks to like power out the wall repairs to survive and such. I should just finish this army. I'll take money here if it's offered. No? I'll remove land tax. Get the upgrade on repair. Saves me a little money. It's all mining from here. Longbow's going. I'm not ready to call this 1-1 yet. But it looks strong. I will say it looks very strong. I wonder if... I think it would be cool if the bosses were affected by your moves. I would like that. I think it would be nice if I was able to hit this guy with Poison Fog. There it is. This is unfortunate. The fact that this keeps happening is very sad. On the right side, these guys that jump the wall seem to have pretty low health for the purposes of our units taking care of them. Need to look at this side for too. I will put out one more of each of you. We get a graveyard. I'm gonna upgrade the left wall now to make everything look nice. Because aesthetic is part of... 95% of this game for me is aesthetic. Live and die for it. Sentry? No. There is nothing to take here. These boss chests have been pretty bad, honestly. Oh, throw Poison Fog down. Poison Fog is the MVP of this run. Like, Longbow's doing great work. Reinforce is doing great work. This is a run that... Like, this is how I won, like, every single run of this game in normal mode back in, like, December. Reinforce Longbow Rat. Instead of Poison Fog, I would have Banner Rat, ideally. This is a run that you don't get to do very often anymore because you don't get one of the two options that you can get for your walls, which are Reinforce or Thorn Fence. And if you do get that, you also need to get Longbow Rat and be in a position to build up your Longbow Rats like this, which all of these things have come together for a very unusual run. I don't even need to repair that. And the reason that this is so unusual is really just because it, like, maybe I think that I could do this more often if, like, I just picked up Longbow Rat from time to time when I think that I can't, and just throw Longbow Rat down. Right? Because the big problem is more so on this map if there's a lot of seashells, right? Because if there's a lot of seashells, then what happens is the wave just gets stacked up on you here, and then the entire wave hits your front line and just crushes you all at once, and it's terrible. It's a very swift and painful death. Put on a Poison Fog, don't forget. Now, I don't know how the octopus does against walls. I think he should. I think he does poorly because he's just gonna sit there and do the big suck for a while. I missed that? I did miss that. On top of that, I'm going to get like my other set of Longbow Rats over here in time. If I had oh, with Dancer, no, for sure. I think from this position we've won, and it's not. I think it's safe to call this one a victory. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got 25 Longbows out. This is where you look at Longbow. You see this run, and you go, "Oh my God, this unit's insane!" Like I initially thought. However, Longbow Rat's deceiving. You see this run and you go, "Oh my God, he's insane!" But this run is like a 1 in 50, I would say. Right? You have to get reinforced at a reasonable timing where you can start reinforcing your walls. Basically, this run is carried by steel. Surprise! Haha, my secret to winning this run is actually steel. But that's the secret to winning every run in this game, is doing some stupid infinite that gives you infinity money. Love it or hate it, I think it really is the way to go. There's a reason that I take it so often and win with it so often, because it works. And, you know, at the end of the day on these hard mode runs, and I believe I said anyway, that when switching into hard mode, we're going to see a drop in run diversity. For sure. Like, there was no doubt in my mind. Just because there's less things that work on hard. You up the difficulty and the game gets harder, of course. I'm not complaining about that. Basically, there's just like, there's a voice in the back of my head that always says, you really have to do this? Taxman, cool. There's a voice in the back of my head that's always like, okay, but here's something that I would be angry about. right? Oh, you're taking... basically, there's a voice in the back of my head that every time I do a steel run goes, oh, cool, we're doing steel again. And, you know, maybe none of you watching this think that. I don't know. I don't have your brain. But at the end of the day, if I want to win these runs, you gotta do what you gotta do. And, you know, the outcome is 54 longbow rats and a 2100 wall fighting the octopus. Let me just confirm. Yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah, there was a little animation for it and everything. Cool. Dude, this dude does garbage damage to the wall. What the hell? Wait, I need him to hit another time. Everyone hold fire. Ah, shit. Tragic. Alright. Well, there you go. We've done it. Longbow rat. I took bounty hunt and longbow rat in this, and I think that they both proved to be decent. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. Helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Have a good day.